This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
A couple of region powers getting together in our Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week tonight. Knott County Central visiting Paintsville to take on Johnson Central. We picked this one up in the third quarter. Golden Eagles going inside. Tyler Pack, the all-state kicker, gets points in the paint. JC leading by 4. A little later, working it around the corner, and Stephen Gound drains the triple, increasing the lead to 7. The Patriots, though, would have an answer. Isaac Cottle sets up in the corner, not back to within 4 on the road. Cutting even more into the lead, Cameron Jones finds a slashing Branson Couch, and his layup makes it a 2-point game. But Johnson Central would not give up the lead. Josh Hitchcock, his first shot attempt of the season, banks home the 3. He missed some time recovering from a knee injury, and the Golden Eagles win their 8th in a row, 67-58 over Knott County Central. To Pike County, Keith May rocking a nice Hawks tie. Said his wife picked it out for him. His Pike Central Hawks taking on Belfry on the road against Mark Thompson's Pirates. First quarter we go. Austin Woolham from downtown. Pretty. Pirates up 1. Woolham with a career-high 24. Hunter Clark with the answer on the other end. Tyler Burnett gets it to him, and Clark has range as well. Later in the quarter, Pirates still up 1. Cameron Catron, great tough take. Lefty off the glass. That's good for 2. This one, though, good for 3 for number 3. Garrett Fannin strong to the hole. Belfry up 5 after the free throw. Second quarter now, Seth Kahn goes right to the rack for the Hawks. Pike Central escapes the 60th district matchup with a win, 61-58. A couple of All-A regional champions taking home Team of the Week honors for Week 21. On the girls' side, the Breathitt County Lady Cats beat June Buchanan, Jackson City, Jenkins, and Hazard en route to their first ever 14th region All-A championship, winning their 4 games by an average of more than 15 points per game. Breathitt County will play next Wednesday in Frankfort at the All-A State. The boys' Team of the Week, Cordia. The Lions won 4 games last week on their way to winning their second 14th region All-A title in 3 years, beating June Buchanan in the championship. The Lions also beat Buckhorn, Hazard, and Wolfe County in the tournament, winning their 4 games by an average of 11.5 points. Cordia will play in the All-A State tournament in Frankfort next Thursday. More high school basketball highlights to come, including a Mountain Top 10 district showdown in London between number 6 North Laurel and number 7 Clay County. A big district rivalry in the 49th district tonight in London, which also happens to be a Mountain Top 10 matchup. There you see Peyton Broughton, number 6 North Laurel, welcoming in district rival and number 7 Clay County into North Laurel High School Gymnasium. Peyton Broughton just 18 points away from tying the school record for points, but Clay County out first as Cody Arnold, the tough take to the lane, off the glass and in for 2. North Laurel comes back. Kyle Jeffers, the golfer, slams it in with one hand. That's a U-Pike top play contender. The Jaguars on the board. It's a tie game. Jaguars, though, had a tough time guarding this guy. Trey Farmer, he's good at knocking down the trays from outside for number 32. North Laurel now on the run. Broughton, the layup down low. That ties the record, the school record, for points in a career, and he's just a junior, and this bucket right here breaks it. A U-Pike top play contender, a two-handed dunk for Broughton, but the Tigers escape London with a win. Final score 69-67 over North Laurel. How about the ladies game? Coach Eddie Mahan and the Lady Jags taking on 49th district opponent Coach James Burchell in Clay County, the Lady Tigers. Off the inbounds play, Kayla Bruner. No one puts a hand in her face. Maybe they should. She'll shoot it. Finish with a game-high 21. North, though, down 1. Clay County putting up a fight. Kaylee Mathis darts to the hoop. Kaylee Mathis gets the bucket. She finished with 19. Lady Tigers up 3. Late first quarter, Lady Tigers extending their lead here. Kelly Roberts goes aggressive to the basket. 2 of her 17 points. Lead now 5. North, though, opens the second quarter. Bruner gets the board on the defensive end, drives in herself off the back iron. Quick Clay County timeout. North Laurel wins at 65-54, now riding a 9-game winning streak. Lady Jags have not lost since December 29th. Pike Central, Lawrence County, Melinda Feltner's Lady Bulldogs lost by 6 to the Lady Hawks back in the middle of December. Picked this up third quarter. Kelsey Tackett, the 8th grader, with the steal and the deal at the other end. Home team up a bucket, 34-32. Later, the Lady Dogs working the fast break off the miss. Kylie Maynard, fantastic pass to Alexis Ratliff. That's a freshman to 8th grader, all tied up going into the 4th. And in the 4th, Kendra Spalding gets it to go off the glass, but just like the middle of December, Lawrence County loses by 6, 46-40. Also in girls basketball here in Perry County, Hazard welcoming in the Lady Tigers out of Paintsville. Hazard going down low early. It's Alyssa Muha. Has her shot blocked, but she gets it back on and scores on the second effort. At the other end, Anna Keaton left open from the outside. Gets the friendly bounce on the road. It's a long 2. Lady Tigers down 2. More inside game from Muha. Haley Cottle misses the 3, but there's Muha for the offensive board and put back. Hazard now by 4. For Paintsville, Presley Chirico misses the runner, but Keaton gets the rebound. And look at the pass to Chirico from Keaton. Easy bucket down low, but Hazard, the Lady Bulldogs, win it at home 67-63 over visiting Paintsville. More Mountain News at 11 right after this.